Today, we're going to take a closer look at GoRead.io or GoRead.io. I have no idea how to pronounce this name. Are the followers real? Are the likes real? Are the comments real? Let's find out. My name is Ethan, and I have a decade of Instagram marketing experience. So today, we're going to take a closer look at GoRead.io. Real quick, before we start the review, I have reviewed over 70 different Instagram growth services. So if you want to see my list from best to worst and you want to see where all of these growth services ranked and which ones are the best ones, please go to ascendviral.com/grades after the video. Also, I released a nearly 3-hour completely free Instagram marketing course that's available on this YouTube channel. And Josh Ryan, a friend of the channel, very popular Instagram marketing YouTuber, also released his course for free on this channel. Both of those links are in the description below. Now, let's start the review. So we're gonna be taking a look at GoRead.io. I really thought when I saw the URL that this website was pronounced GoRead.io, but there's a space here. It's GoRead, and I don't know if any of you guys have a dictionary, but those first 4 letters are not the best first 4 letters to have in your company name. But regardless, we are going to be checking out the Instagram followers, and we are going to be judging them on the Ascend Viral 5-star grading scale. And if you're unfamiliar with the Ascend Viral 5-star grading scale, let me explain it to you right now. All growth services are ranked from 0 to 5 stars. The grading rubric is as follows. Number 1, is there a focus on the user's content? Good content is the key to growth. A service should assist in helping the user create better content or give coaching advice on how to improve their current content strategy. Some kind of content assistant earns a star. Number 2, what type of growth is it? Does this growth strategy that the service used go against the Instagram's terms of service? Or is it a legitimate growth strategy? A legitimate ethical growth strategy earns a star. Number 3, is it manual or is it a bot? Does the service incorporate some kind of AI, software, bot, or some kind of automation that goes against Instagram's terms of service? Or is it a manual service performed by hand on a real phone? Any kind of manual service, which is preferred, earns a star. Number 4, is there a free trial or growth guarantee? Does the service offer some kind of free trial or some kind of satisfaction or growth guarantee? A free trial earns half a star, and a satisfaction or growth guarantee earns half a star. Number 5, who is running the company? Can the owner or the actual team information be easily found on the website? If the owner or the team information can be easily identified, they earn a star. All right, so I'm most interested in the Instagram followers. Now, they have a lot of different things on this website here. They have TikTok services, they have YouTube services. The type of classification this website would be considered is an SMM panel, which stands for Social Media Marketing Panel, which is basically whenever there's a website that sells a large assortment of fake followers, fake bot, fake likes, fake comments, fake YouTube views, fake TikTok views, fake, whatever. Whenever a website is selling a bunch of different stuff, all related to social media, it's considered an SMM panel because, well, we'll get into it. But if we click on buy Instagram followers here, we can check out the quantity of everything here. And I guess just kind of, if you were unsure if these followers were real or not, but I want to give some credit here. Before we get into this, I do want to give some credit to them because they are one of the few SMM panels that kind of shy away from suggesting that the followers are real. Almost all of these other Instagram growth services that I review that are selling fake followers will tell you that the followers are real. This site, to give them some credit right off the bat, I don't think many people sign up for this service assuming that these followers are real. I think there's probably some ambiguity. Oh, I can't say that word right now. Ambiguity on whether or not, a lot of customers, if they're real or not. But when you hover over active followers, for example, new active followers are for those who are serious about their Instagram growth. These are super real looking accounts with a very low drop rate, which just suggests that they're real looking. They're not real. They're botted accounts that are made to look real. And what they try to really do, and for the most part, the rest of their website here kind of suggests that these followers aren't real. which I give them props because if you're new to this channel, and this is one of the first videos you've seen of me, I tear apart some of these websites because it's so unethical to say you're selling real followers when what you end up selling them are botted, real looking accounts. And so I do give them some credit just on like an ethical, on some ethical grounds, because it doesn't really seem like they're, trying to be shady about what they're selling. It seems like they're being pretty upfront that these are accounts that are made to look real, that are active on your profile. Now, we have to address the question, should you buy fake followers that look real, that are active on your account? But before we do that, let's type in real here. And this is kind of where it's like, all of these companies do it. They still do suggest that like the followers are real at some point in their website. I think the only reason why I'm giving them credit is because for the most part, where you buy the followers, they're not saying that the followers are real, which is good. So give them some credit for that, but make no mistake, these are fake followers. Now, should you be buying fake likes, fake comments, fake followers? And I've been doing Instagram marketing for a decade. I have my own organic Instagram growth service that actually gets you real people followers. I have never seen a case in the decade of me doing Instagram marketing where buying fake followers or fake likes or fake comments or fake followers that look real, that are active on your profile, I've never seen a case where it made sense to do so. And I have never seen a case of somebody who was happy about it. I'm sure there's people right now who have fake followers that are happy about it because they're like, ooh, I'm make pretend famous. I'm I have this fake validation. Cool. People might think I'm cooler now because I have fake followers. There's for sure people out there right now that think that. But when I deal with clients and when people come to me and they, have the fake followers on their profile, they always tell me that it was a mistake because, and there's a lot of reasons why it's a mistake. You have the issue with Instagram knows that the followers are fake and eventually the followers go away. So then you're just wasting money. And you also have the issue with Instagram knows that the followers are fake. So you run the risk of potentially getting shadow banned. That's real. Instagram knows the followers are fake. So they ban your account. That's super, super rare, but it still happens occasionally. If Instagram thinks you're actually really abusing the fake likes, fake comments, fake followers, they will ban your account. But there's this idea in our society, and I hate that I just said in our society, but there's an idea that you can fake it until you make it, and that buying fake followers, buying likes, buying comments is what, one, everybody does, which isn't true, but it's also a snowball effect that gets you, some recognition, it gets you some clout, and then once you have this clout, real people will start following you. So that's why you should buy fake followers, and that's not true either. There's really, like I said earlier, I've never seen a scenario where buying fake followers, fake likes, fake comments has made sense to me. And I think mentally it hurts you because, if you're at a point where you think you need fake likes, fake comments, fake followers, you have to ask yourself, why do I think I need this? And it almost always comes down to a point where you are coping with the fact that your content and your engagement and your current following situation isn't what it could be. And instead of addressing the root issue, which is fixing your content, interacting with more people, making better relationships, you then decide to take the shortcut, which makes it even worse for you. Like, it actually makes it worse for you. So my recommendation always is just, it's okay if you start from zero. If you have a company and you don't have followers and don't have likes, it's okay. You can do that. It's not going to hurt you. And you will learn so much more valuable information about your content and about your audience if you've always had a genuine audience. And if you've always had, not artificial likes and comments on your account, because then you can actually get feedback on what's working. And then you can investigate what's working. I talk about this all in my course, but you should be posting a lot of different types of stuff, and then you should find out what works, and then, you should keep finding out what works and trying to improve it. And like eventually that snowball is what makes you successful on social media. But if you're getting the fake likes, the fake followers already, your incentive to do so is very, very little. Your incentive to figure out how to keep growing organically is little. And that's not something you should pursue. If you want to grow a business, if you want to have genuine relationships on, or genuine connections on Instagram, you should try your best to actually figure out what you need to improve on rather than buying fake likes and fake comments and fake followers. So that's just my takeaway. I don't feel the need to buy, fake followers just to show you guys these are fake followers. Just because it's just a waste of money. It's a waste of money. Never recommended people doing it. There's no reason to do it now. So if you clicked on this video hoping that you're going to see what kind of quality these fake followers are, sorry to tell you. But all of these websites typically use the same providers. So if that gives you any indication, if you buy fake followers on one website, it's about the exact same that you're going to find on any other website. So if you are determined to buy fake followers, then just do your research on which website is least likely to scam you. Because I think all websites have that risk. All of these websites have that risk because, this website doesn't have any contact information of the owners. At least I didn't find any. Like, you're not going to figure out who owns this site. You're not going to figure out how to actually get in touch with them if you lost your money. Maybe they have a good live chat and you can work it out. But in general, it's not a recommendation to do this kind of stuff. I've never seen a good example of this being done. So that's just where I stand. And hopefully you weren't aware, hopefully you've learned something. Hopefully you learned that, buying fake followers is not the answer. And someone who's dealt with thousands, whatever type of account you're growing, I've seen people with fake followers, and those people have come to me and they said it was a mistake. So whether that's a music account, whether that's, a business, whether that's a personal account, travel account, fashion account, food account, we've had people do puppets. We've had puppet accounts, right? It never makes sense to buy fake followers if you're trying to actually grow your audience and actually make an impact and actually sell something or get, like I said, get connections, get friends, get that validation. So that's just my 2 cents. If you are interested in checking out GoRead.io, and if you end up purchasing, drop a comment and tell the community, tell the people watching if it was worth it. My hunch is, and I'm gonna be right about this, but the answer is gonna be no. But drop a comment if you do try it. And if you are interested in my organic Instagram growth service, we pair you with an Instagram expert who grows your account by hand and manually interacts with people who might be interested in your content, and that leads to organic growth. That's what my Instagram growth service does. You can check it out at ascendviral.com/followers if you are interested. So that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. See you.